This will be my review of the Taopodo Xbass Bluetooth speakers. And as you can see here, it's a beautifully designed Bluetooth speaker. And this is what it looks like when it's fully activated and connected. And of course, you can see at the front where it says Xbass. There are two of these, one on this side and one on the opposing side. And it produces these great light shows that you see here. That's a beauty to look at. The device itself comes with a 30-watt dual speakers, the first one on this side, the other on the opposing side. It produces deep bass, and of course you get 30 hours of playtime on a full charge. And you get these beautiful RGB lights that produce stunning light shows. And of course you can customize how the light behaves. And of course everything is included the latest standards in Bluetooth. You have IPX7 waterproofing, and of course this makes for a great gift item for any male in your life. Alright, so we're going to look at the product itself. This product retails for USD 30, but of course on sale you can get it for roughly $19, and of course that's from my personal observations. Now the first thing that you'll notice about this device straight off the bat is that it's pretty weighty, meaning it has some heft to it, and of course it comes in at a very decent weight. At the top you'll notice the button configurations, and here you have the power button, you have the play button, you have the speakers that produces the sound, and you have the controls here, and of course there's a light button right here. So if I press the button, it will change the lights based on various themes, so you can go with a various setups as it relates to your preference in terms of light and lighting behavior. The device itself speaks when it connects, and of course as you see you can mess around with the lighting. Now it comes with this beautiful strap and makes it convenient to carry. And as you can see here, this is the base. Also cleverly hidden is the input ports right here. The port itself is well sealed. You do get USB. Next to that you get USB type C. And of course that's for charging. There's a memory card port, there's a reset button, and of course that is the port. The sealing mechanism is very sturdy and very snug, and as you can see it allows for maximum protection from water intrusion. So you can easily connect a TV. It works with all major TV brands, LG, Samsung, and of course laptops, you name it. As long as it has a Bluetooth connection, this will easily connect. And of course it is pretty loud. When I mean loud, it gets very heavy, and of course it can easily outdo a TV built-in speaker, laptop's built-in speaker, or even a fully dedicated sound system. It produces sound, or should I say it produces big sound for such a small device. I highly recommend this speaker, and of course at the price it's hard to beat, and it makes a very solid purchase and a perfect gift for a male. Alright, so we're gonna go to the sound test. So this is the sound test. It produces very solid bass, so much so that it can vibrate, meaning you'll get deep and very loud sounds. Especially if you were to put this on a solid surface, it will give you solid playback. So overall, do I recommend this? Yes, definitely recommend it. This is my must buy, and my experience so far has been very good. I like the design, I like the affordability, and I like how loud it gets. And of course it has great playback in terms of 30 hours, which is more than enough, and it connects to everything, so it makes a deal of a device. So guys, if you're in the market, you can check out the link in the description, and of course if you have any questions about it, you can actually call. See you in the next one, guys. Bye.